Hi, my name is Jesse Henrich, and this is my 180 story, which is my personal story about how I was headed in one direction in my life, and then Jesus changed the direction of my life 180 degrees. I was raised in a Christian household and grew up having a relationship with God. I went to church every Sunday with my family and considered myself a follower of Jesus. As I got older and into high school, I started to put God on the back of my mind and focus on school, friends, and sports. Every day started to blend together, and I felt like I had no meaning in life. I was waking up and going to school or work and doing the same thing the next day. It all felt pointless to me, and I knew I was missing some form of a bigger picture. I was so busy on weekends that I rarely attended church anymore, and I was focused solely on my short-term plans. I started partying to fill the void I felt in myself, and when that wasn't enough, I turned to self-harm. I started self-harming multiple times a day, and I fell into an addiction with it. It wasn't until after I was at my lowest point that I was reminded of God's plans for me. I started praying to God again and making Him a priority in my life. It was amazing how He answered me and was there for me when I felt no one else was. Slowly, I realized what God's calling for me was, and I put effort and focus into my future instead of the present. I stopped partying and filling my life with things drawing me away from God, and little by little, I stopped self-harming. To this day, I don't rely on self-harm or partying anymore, and I trust in God to provide. He has shown me what He wants me to do with my life, and I'm so happy to have realized it. Coming to college, I knew that I would want to pursue my relationship with God even more, and not fall back into old habits. Thankfully, I found Crew and have been able to build upon my faith and pursue God more than I have before. I'm so thankful to have found Christ again. Before God, I was unsure. Now I am purposeful. My name is Jesse Henrich, and this is my 180 story.